guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. Wanted to do a little goodbye video with Giovanni. He is leaving today. Do me a favor and put all the puppies up for me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Like Nirvana?
Yeah, all of them, yeah.
What about him?
Yeah, you can leave him out, but everybody else needs to be put up.
Okay.
So I can't film these guys and watch the puppies right now, and they're just kind of going all over the place. It's mayhem. I know there are some people that be like, look, Rachel can't control her dogs. Like how her dogs don't listen to her, and she's like yelling and yelling, and it's like, yeah, well, you try having 4 puppies under the age of 5 months. See how well you can get them all to listen. So anyway, yeah, so I wanted to do just a little, video with Giovanni, showing how he's doing. I don't have my Moses stick out here. I think that they're all getting along pretty well. He's been here and that initial meeting is over. I do have a collar on Batista in case he feels like he doesn't need to listen, or he tries to use the distance of being out here against me, which he has been known to do. He's a very smart dog, and he knows that that when he gets a certain amount of distance away that he doesn't have to listen. And there's a lot of dogs that have that tendency, really intelligent, stubborn dogs, and so it's just one of those things that it's good to have kind of a fail-safe. And I have, like I said, the collar on him. So it's nice and green out here. Lots of weeds, unfortunately. I really need to get control of these weeds. I bought a machete from Home Depot, and the dang thing is dull. I don't know what's up with that. How are you gonna sell a dull machete? Or maybe I'm just used to my dad's machete being ultra sharp or something, but it was really annoying. So, Preacher, come here. Giovanni, get back over here now. Bella, let's go. Hurry. Come on. Savannah's helping clean up. Come on, you guys, let's go. Now, move it. Giovanni, come. Come. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Culture. Good boy. Good boy. He cutie. Good boy. So I did give Batista a little buzz right then whenever he was kind of watching Giovanni, because I didn't trust his, he can get he'll just get a little amped sometimes. And I just wanted to kind of let him know that I'm watching and that I'm monitoring his behavior without actually saying anything, because he knows better. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have to say anything. He knows better right now. So, Giovanni, what are you doing, big boy? Belladonna? No, ma'am. Get your butt back over here now. Giovanni likes Belladonna. You do. You like her. You like her. Yes, you do. Do you like her? Do you like her? Yes, you do. Do you like her? He's like, yeah, I do. They finally stopped kind of messing with her as much, especially Preacher. I'm telling you, she wasn't in heat. I don't know what that was about. But they did finally leave her alone. I mean, Giovanni's kind of, smelling her or whatever, but Preacher was he was the main culprit. So, I still haven't done my burn pile yet. It just hasn't been this right. I mean, honestly, I'll probably do it. I don't know. I'll have to look at the weather. I at least bought the hose for it. Look at him. He's so funny. So his owners told me that he had not been hiking his leg yet. So it's quite interesting to see him hiking his leg now. They let me know. So that's pretty funny. Yeah. I don't know if I told you guys, but Atari went to her new home yesterday. And they drove in and picked her up. They picked her up early because of everything that's going on with the nation right now. And so she's definitely been stressed out. It's always hard for a Corso, especially to go to a new home, because they are, it says in their standard that they should be wary or aloof of strangers. And so I'm sure that in her mind, she's been kind of like kidnapped. But she's doing well. They said that she's starting to lift her ears and wag her tail. And so that's a good sign. Giovanni, hey, get out of that right now. Come. Giovanni, out. Good boy. That's a good boy. Come on. Get out of that. Stay out of my trash pile. That's my burn pile. I really need to, what I'm going to do once I burn that, because we take the puppy mess, right? Like the pine from the puppies. We put it out here for the burn. But what I'm going to get is one of those metal, like people usually have them in like their sitting areas. And it's like a little metal thing where you'll put, I don't know, some stuff for burning, just, for kind of like your leisure. And you'll have some little, an outside seating area. You know what I mean? Maybe you roast some marshmallows or something on it. I'm going to get one of those to burn the pine shavings in. From now on, just to make it more efficient. So, preacher boy. Come on. Giovanni, get over here. Batista, come now. Move it. There you go. Gave him a little buzz. Remind him that he needs to listen. He don't like that. Batista, what did I say? Get your butt over here now. He's like, man, I hate this. I hate the fact that she can reach out and touch me. He loves to just be stubborn and do what he wants. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. That's a good boy. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I tell you, he's the only dog I got to do that with, because he's the only one that's that stubborn. I was so happy, and I told Christina with Sangue Magnifica, she's the one that I got Batista from, and that I got Culture from. I told her, I was so glad that Culture wasn't like that. He's such a sweetheart, you know what I mean? He wants to be right by me at all times, just an absolute doll. From the day that I got Batista, I mean, I'm telling you, he was up messing with stuff. I mean, he's just always been a handful. He has a lot higher energy for a Corso than most of my dogs, really any of them have. The only dog that probably even comes close to that would be Belladonna. Belladonna. Pretty girl. Yes, you are. But even she's super obedient. Very sweet, obedient girl. Batista is like a rebel. You know what I mean? Just a straight rebel. And does what he wants when he wants to do it. You know what I mean? When you have him, like, for example, when he's in the house, and like when I first got him, he was just up messing with stuff the whole time. He wouldn't even sleep. I remember one time I woke up, this is back when I was sleeping in my living room, I woke up and I heard all this rustling, right? This rustling. And I look up and he's destroying my blinds. And no other dog is awake. They're all asleep. And he's just like partying with my blinds. Like, I can't even explain to you. Structure. Like literally partying with my blinds. Like he's just like kind of like rolling in them and just having a blast. You know how dogs have a smile? You know what I mean? He's just smiling, just having a freaking blast with my blinds. Hey, Bella, let's go. Back over here. Now, Belladonna, move it. Come. Belladonna, did you hear me? Look at me talking about you being obedient and you're over here taking your dang sweet time. Get your butt over here right now. Giovanni, come. Let's go. Hurry. No. Giovanni. Come. Good boy. That's a good boy. Giovanni. Come. Now, let's go. Hustle. Move it up. Good boy. That's a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Savannah's putting a new trash can liner in and they're curious. Oh, you're a good boy, preacher. I see you. Look at him. He's like, Mama, I'm a good boy. I listen. I'll listen. I'm right here. I listen. You're a good boy, Giovanni. You're a good boy. Thank you. Good boy. So anyway, so Batista has always been just a different kind of dog. And I was talking to Christina about it. And I was talking about how different he was and how sweet he was and all that. And she goes, yeah, she said he's a totally different kind of dog, very connected to the owner. Velocity, let's go. Back over here. Velocity, no ma'am, get back over here now. Move it. Woman, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So Savannah's over there doing something. And so they think that because she's out, that they don't have to, that they can go over to her. Batista, come. Batista, get your butt over here. Yep. Yeah, these are not Labradors. They don't like, not to say that you can't get that kind of recall with them. It's just, it takes a lot of time and practice. That's the only thing. You have to spend a lot of time training with them. I saw this one guy, and he does treat training. Everything he does treat training. But I will say that is not the sole purpose of why his dogs are so obedient. He has like unbelievably obedient dogs. But he'll even say he posted this picture of his dogs one time, and he's like people were asking like how his dogs are so well trained, this and that, and he goes, I train them every day. You know, every day I get out there and I train my dogs. And that's the difference. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference between having, really well-trained dogs and having a pet. You know what I mean? Keeping your pet and having, your kind of your basic obedience down. And that's really what I do, is I just have, I have my dogs, they listen. But for the most part, my dogs, they're pets, right? They're not obedience trained dogs. They do understand basic obedience, but what? What? You caught a lizard? But anyway, I don't go out of my way to get that level of recall or reactiveness to my training, and so that's why a snake with legs. Make sure it doesn't jump at me. I told you, Savannah! I told you it jumped at me! Bad Savannah! Oh God. There's a gecko. Yeah. Did it take its tail off? Yeah, I think so. Hey! That's a bad girl. See what I tell you guys about Velocity, man? She don't make no sense. No.
It did jump at you though.
You're a bad dog. I know, because you opened it towards me. He just jumped towards freedom. That's why I told you to open it from the back.
But then he would have jumped at me.
Yeah, that's right. He should have jumped at you. You caught him. You deserve the jump. Oh my God, Belladonna, monkey butt. She's a monkey butt.
I don't think it was a gecko.
Funny girl.
Was growing back. He didn't take off.
Funny girl. Yeah, it was a gecko. I could see it. They always drop their tail and it wiggles around as a defense mechanism.
Misha's so annoying. Is he crushing on Belladonna?
Oh yeah. He's all about Belladonna. They're very close to the same age though, so it would make sense. He's only a couple months younger than her.
Oh wow, he's younger?
Yeah. She was born in February. He's born in April.
He took her stick. So I'll just take this. Trotting around with it. He's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Who's a pretty boy? You look like you like your sister. Your sister Blondie.
Oh, she would.
She says, "Give it."
That was a tug of war.
He's running with her though.
Mm-hmm.
You don't mind.
Okay, Admiral, he's jealous.
What's up, man?
Yeah, whatever. You're not that cute. We know how you are. Yeah, we know how you are, crazy.
Bipolar crazy lady.
Tell you what, man.
And Batista too, look at him. Rolling around.
Yep, crazy one, crazy two, man. Good luck to anybody who has a puppy off that litter. If she's pregnant. I think she is, but we'll see. She hasn't eaten yet today, so she's probably looking a little like not as thick. But one of the things I noticed, come here, Velocity. Come here. So I tell you what, for being as much of a butt she is, she's very obedient. Ah! Come here, right here. Shh, stay. Stay. So one of the things go away. One of the things I noticed is that will you hold her collar so she doesn't move? Is that if you see here, these are getting bigger. And then she's got some like looseness going on here. So I'm thinking she probably is. But we'll find out. So we shall find out. Yep, it's a pretty day, y'all. Go ahead and kill these weeds. I like this. Go ahead and trample them down. We appreciate you. Really, they're just spreading the seed everywhere. But you know what? I don't care. I'm going to sell this property. And if somebody wants to make this into lovely, perfect green grass, they're more than welcome to. I don't know. Savannah threw out a bunch of wildflower seed.
Watch how they actually were selling like weeds.
I know, yeah.
To, like, remember, we were just spreading it everywhere.
Yep.
Sure does look like it.
Yep.
What you guys doing?
Yeah, I was trying to come out here to like make it look better. I was gonna like kill all the. I was gonna like take down all the weeds, and I was gonna like chop down with my new machete. I was gonna chop down these little baby cedars and stuff, but unfortunately my machete is weak AF and couldn't even chop through like the tiniest of
There's baby daisy. There's baby daisy.
Yep, of little baby trees, so unfortunately that did not work.
How long has this thing been out here?
What? Forever.
Since we first came here. Where are you guys going?
Hey, back over here. Now. Belladonna, get over here now. Move it.
Preacher, conehead.
Yeah, she's a bad girl. Back whenever I didn't have a fenced-in yard, she was always one of the ones that would try to take off. Belladonna. She has an adventurous spirit. Come on, you guys, let's go. Back over here. Admiral, now, move it. Come. Oops, I dropped the remote. Oh, Admiral, did you hear me? Get your butt over here right now. Move it. Let's go. He's being stubborn. It's Misha, and they're barking like crazy, man.
Buy that green thing to transport the puppies from one place to another?
No, I don't even know where that green thing came from.
Oh. As soon as we had it, I was like, I can use it. I was like, I don't know where it came from. I guess it'd be good to move.
I don't think that I bought it. Yeah, that's a cedar.
They're all cedar things.
Yeah, that's the one I was trying to kill. That cedar. Didn't work. What are you doing? What are you doing, Admiral? Were you being a bad dog? Were you being a bad dog? Yes, you were. Yes, you were. You weren't listening. Pretty boy Giovanni.
Giovanni! What's this right here? What's this? Can you get this? Right here. Can you get this? What's this? Right here. Yeah, girl, Velocity. You get the tree. You get the tree. Y'all get the tree. Yeah, pull the tree. Pull that tree. Pull the tree. Right here. Y'all.
Good dogs. You get that tree. You get that tree. You take that tree down.
Take that tree down.
Good dogs. You get that tree.
Where's Preacher at?
Velocity, be quiet.
Preacher, just get the tree. Where you going? Lonesome wolf?
Good dogs. You get that tree. You're good. You're a good boy, preacher. And that's not even preacher. That's Admiral.
Oh, you can smell it.
Yep.
Oh gosh. Good girl, Velocity. You skip that tree. Y'all skip that tree.
That's what I need to do. I don't even need a machete. Just need my dogs.
Y'all skip the tree.
Come here. What's this?
Y'all skip the tree.
Come here. What's this? Right here. Where's this? Right here. Right here. You skid the tree. You skid that tree. Good girl, Velocity. You get it. You get it, girl. Get it, Velocity. Get it, Velocity. You get it, Velocity. Get that tree. Good girl, Velocity. Get it. Get it, girl. Get it. Velocity, skid that tree. Skid it. Skid it, Velocity. Good girl. That's a good girl. You get the tree. You get that tree. You get that. What's this? Skid that tree. You get it, Velocity.
Come here, Velocity.
Oh, preacher over there rolling. Oh, here he comes. Preacher, you gonna help out?
Preacher, skid the tree right here.
Preacher, what's this? Come here, right here. Preacher, skid the tree. Skid it. Skid it. Skid it. He's like, oh no, man. Velocity's kind of crazy. Good boy, preacher. You get it. You get that tree, preacher. You skid it. Get it, girl, Velocity. You get it, girl. You get it, girl. You get it, girl. Get it, Velocity. You skid it. Good boy, preacher. Good boy. Good boy, preacher. Good boy. You skid that tree. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. You skid it. You skid it. Right here, preacher. What's this? Right here. You get that tree. Get it. Get that tree, preacher. You skid it. Skid that tree, preacher. Good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy, Admiral. Skid it. Skid it. Skid it. Skid it. Yeah, these trees, there's a lot of people that are removing them because they actually use up a ton of water and we're in a drought. And as far as I understand, they are an invasive species. They weren't native. The oak is the one that's supposed to be here. Not these ones. I think these are called junipers though. A lot of people call them cedars, but I think it's actually a juniper. You get it, preacher. You get it, boy. Yeah, community tree trimming. That's awesome.
Where you going, boy?
Giovanni. No. Come on. Giovanni, where are you going? Where are you going, boy? Giovanni. Are you going to poop? What are you doing? Yep, he's pooping. Yep. You get it, preacher. You get it, boy. Oh, Velocity, cut it out. Oh, yep. See, yeah, preacher let her know. He's like, woman. He's like, not me, you don't. Mm-mm. He's like, you keep that crazy to yourself, woman. Good boy, preacher. You get that tree. Good boy. You're a good boy, preacher.
If you need your trees taken down, just call us.
Yeah, let us know. You need some tree trimming.
Or some grass trimming over here.
Yeah, or some grass trimming. We've got a grass trimming. We got tree trimming. Just let us know.
Stompers. You got stompers.
Yeah, we've got weed stompers. Just let us know, man. We got a whole dog landscaping company. Yeah. Hey, Velocity.
Batista's like, what the heck, man? Sure now.
You get it. You get it. Urgh. Good girl, Velocity. You get it. You get it, girl. Get it. Good girl, Velocity. Good girl, Velocity. Skid it. Velocity, don't get all butthurt. Good boy, Batista. You get it. Good boy, Admiral. Velocity, cut it out. Good boy, Batista. Get it, boy. Velocity, quit. Good boy, Batista. Good boy, Batista. Get it. Get it, boy. Get it. Good boy, Batista. Go away, Velocity. You take it too seriously. What's that? Batista, get it. Get it. Oh, good girl, Velocity. You get it.
Get it, Velocity. You just get that. She's trying so hard.
So hard.
She's like, I will de-root this tree.
Yep.
She'll keep it as a prized possession once she has it. They just gotta de-root it.
Hey, Batista, cut it out.
Oh, good boy. Good boy, Admiral. Get that.
Oh, good girl, Velocity. You get it, girl.
That's mine. She's so happy. I'm proud of herself.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Anyway, my battery's dying, so I'm going to let y'all go. Just wanted to, like I said, do a quick little video where y'all get to say goodbye, because I know people are going to be like, where's Giovanni? Well, he's going home. But he'll be back in the summertime to come stay with us again for a summertime boarding. Hope y'all guys have a great day. Hope you're enjoying your Tuesday. And I'll talk at you later. Bye.